Now, for more insight into the situation, let's cross live to Middle East expert Dr. Sadek in Cairo. Thank you very much for joining us, Doctor. So we're seeing cracks emerging between the US and traditional allies like the UK, Spain, France, and NATO. But say they will not be involved in the direct attacks on Iran. What does this tell us about the US and Israeli decision?
From the beginning of the conflict, the Europeans have a lot of economic assets in the Gulf states, and so they were not happy about any escalation. They were cautioning any escalation. They tried to mediate and help, but now with this war happening, we are seeing now this change. But it is mainly cautious defensive. They are offering to defend. They are supporting Gulf states against Iranian attacks, and they are opening, according to the British Prime Minister, the basis for the American Air Force to use against Iran. But they are not really involved so far. As you have mentioned now, the NATO as an institution, the NATO Secretary General said that they support the Americans, but they are not committing anything. I don't think they will add any additional forces. Why the Americans want the NATO to be involved and the European? Because of the cost. This conflict is going to be very costly, because if it stays that long, we are talking about billions of dollars that will be spent. Who is going to foot this bill? And so the idea that if I bring the NATO and other European countries to defend their assets, and possibly Gulf states also, because they are concerned that they have to protect their land and their economic assets, they should also foot the bill. And this is the idea that the Americans are pushing for Europeans and others to join.